Alright, so I want to tell y'all a story that happened back in fourth grade. I was. How old was I? I was about 9. I was in a class. I was in. Yeah, so I was in class. I was just chilling. I was vibing. I was taking notes. I was paying attention, as any good kid would do. And then there's this kid. I'll call him George for privacy reasons. That's a fake name. So George was the weird kid. You know, he was the weird chubby kid. But this day just took me by surprise, to say the very least. So basically, we were just chilling in class. The teacher was up on the board writing something. He was teaching math, and then all of a sudden, George has to go to the bathroom, and he tells the teacher, he's like, "Hey, can I go to the teacher? Can I go to the bathroom?" And the teacher's like, "Can you wait till the end of the lesson, please?" And he's like, "Oh, okay." So he waits. He waits about 15 minutes, and the lesson's not even halfway done. And then he's like, "Teacher, can I please go to the bathroom? Like, I really need to go." And she's like, "Can you please wait till the end of the lesson?" And he's like, "Oh, fine." So then he does wait. And then I'm just taking notes. I'm watching teacher. I'm answering questions. And then I look and I turn to my right, I believe, and then I see him, and his eyes were wide open, and he looked, and he was like, he was he was still as a rock. He was sitting there, eyes open. He's like, and I'm like, yo, I was like, yo, you okay? And he's like, no. I'm like, what happened? What's wrong? And he's like, I have to go to the bathroom. I'm like, then tell the teacher. And he's like, I already did. And I'm like, tell her again. And he's like, I already did that. And I'm like, oh, oh no, man, I feel bad for you. That's tough. And then I'm gonna say he waits more. He tries the best. He waits, and then for the third time, he tells the teacher that he has to really go to the bathroom. And she's like, "No, please wait till the end of the lesson. This is important." And then, like 3 minutes later, he couldn't take it anymore. I could tell he was just, whew. He was sweating. His eyes were open. He was sitting still. I could tell he was in pain. And then he just couldn't take it anymore. So while the teacher's still up on the board writing some stuff, he stands up. Then he pulls down his pants all the way to the feet. He crouches. Then he takes an actual shit in his hand. And then he puts it away in the trash and washes his hands. And the teacher. No, so the kids in the class, they told the teacher what happened. George was like, and the teacher's like, what? And then the teacher walks over to the trash, and what do you know? Turd. There's a turd in there. And then the teacher asks George, well, what was up? What's wrong? Why did he do this? And he's like, well, I really had to go. And the teacher, I mean, to be honest, the teacher couldn't be mad. She was making him wait. All in all, after the incident, he uh he he was sent to the office. He wasn't in trouble, surprisingly. He wasn't in trouble. He was just sent to the office, probably to call his parents to get a change, or either a change or uh to just go home. And yeah, that's the story of that's the story. I hope y'all enjoyed. I'll see y'all later. Peace.